Love this song.
Best song of all time. And this is the best betting show of all time. Welcome in to PHNX Daily Bets. I'm your host for today, Shawn DePaz. This is my co-host for today, Anthony Totri. That's your producer for today, Jacob Franklin. And this might be the night that my dreams let me know all the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
There we go.
All the stars are closer. Because tonight is the 2023 MLB All Star Game. But before we get there, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on our notifications so you know when we go live. Leave us a 5-star review. Leave us a 4-star review. I'm inclined to believe you are a hater, in the wise words of Bomani Jones. Before we talk about the All Star Game, we got to talk about last night's home run derby. Okay. First off, I mean, where do you want to start? Because I know you had money on J-Rod. Let's throw up our picks from yesterday if we have them. We can start with whoever. Yeah, this was you.
Yeah, I was feeling good about this until Pete Alonso had to. So
yeah, let's take his thing off. Take his picks off the screen. That's what I need to talk about. I need to look at. Okay, so full disclaimer, which I didn't realize until mid first round, that he was supposed to. So he had made the promise to somebody in middle school that he was going to let him pitch. That guy had like arm problems, arm fatigue, like 2 days before.
Really?
So he had to sub his pitcher like 2 days before. So they did not have a lot of time to practice, and his pitcher sucked.
He's throwing K's at him.
He was fucking throwing sliders. He missed above the zone at one point in a home run derby. Like, what are we doing? Pete Alonso had literally no.
Pete Alonso will never
Adolis
win
Garcia's
another home
was
run
worse
derby.
though.
Who?
Adolis Garcia. It was his pitcher was worse than Alonso's.
Pete Alonso's, but no one cared about Adolis Garcia. I didn't care about Adolis Garcia. I cared about Pete Alonso.
Everybody I cared about let me down.
Oh, can't relate. Throw up my picks.
No, you did. I mean,
I didn't do great, but I got the big one. No one hit balls very far. No one even came close to 485. The fact that it was a pick 'em is crazy to me. Adley he didn't get robbed. I mean, he got robbed in the sense that the bracket format is bullshit. But he did do less than Robert. But he had a tremendous round. He switched sides of the plate in the middle of the round. That shit was awesome. I got me juiced. I was literally I was streaming, so I guess I wasn't alone, but I was screaming alone in my apartment. I got so fucking hype about it. But the big bun, his ass is a wagon. You know him.
There it is.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Made history joining his dad as the first ever father-son duo to win a home run derby. He hit the ball a lot, and he hit it very far. Like I said, his ass is a wagon, so that cashed for me. I love it. I also love our good friends over at DraftKings. They're the best. My computer froze as I was trying to get the ad read up. Okay, there we go. We love our friends over at DraftKings. They always have fun stuff around big events like this.
They do. So
make sure you check them out. They're always giving out bonuses, things of the sort. Their app, so nice. So smooth. Got awesome colors. Nice colors. If you can utilize green well, like me, you're kind of just on a different level.
So unfair.
What do you mean that's unfair?
I didn't get the green memo today.
Yeah. Well,
I guess your picks hit, mine didn't. You cast green.
He's also, but I don't. This wasn't. And tell me if you thought this, because if you did, you're the same kind of weird like me. The All Star games in the PNW, they wear teal and green and all that shit. So I figured, I guess I'm wearing that today. That's why I wore.
No, to be honest, I just saw this hoodie sticking out of my suitcase that I hadn't unpacked yet. We had washed all of our clothes before coming home.
It's 97 degrees
I was about
outside.
to say, it just dawned on me that you were wearing jeans and or pants and a hoodie.
What is it inside right now?
Not cold enough. It's 72 degrees.
So hoodie.
I want it to be that weather again.
I would love it to be that hot outside. I'm hot right now. I'm sweating. I'm also in front of a bunch of bright lights. But unlike me, DraftKings never folds in the bright lights. And if you haven't hit up DraftKings yet, do it now. New customers, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code PHNX. Bet just $5 to score $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's code PHNX. Only at the DraftKings Sportsbook app. If you need to go if you have a dentist appointment or anything you need to go take care of, feel free to do that now. While I tell people about the disclaimer, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Massachusetts, call 800-327-5050 or visit gamblinghelpma.org. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NEW-YORK or text HOPE-NY. In Kansas, call 1-800-522-4700. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in West Virginia, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800 1-800-GAMBLER.net. All games regulated by the West Virginia Lottery. Please play responsibly in partnership with Hollywood Casinos at Charlestown Races. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. 21 plus in most eligible states, but age varies by jurisdiction. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details and state-specific responsible gambling resources. Bonus bets expire 7 days after issuance. 1 boost per eligible game. Opt-in required. Max bet $50. 10 plus legs required for a 100% boost. Eligibility, wagering, and deposit restrictions apply. Terms at sportsbook.com, DraftKings.com. Terms at sportsbook.draftkings.com/baseball terms.
Wow.
Tell the people about Burrito
Wow,
Express.
you nailed that.
Thank you.
That
That's all my Cronkite News teleprompter reading experience.
It's going. Okay, the teleprompter right now is telling me to tell you about Burrito Express. Guys, if you haven't been, what the hell are you doing? They make the best burritos, some would say, in the state of Arizona. Some would say the galaxy. I'm more on that train, guys. I have never had a bad burrito from Burrito Express. They've got a bunch of different options. The breakfast supreme. They've got a little bit of the steak and egg, the steak and salsa, maybe some matcha hot.
Go bacon and whatever you get.
Exactly. They have it all, and they've got locations just about everywhere, too. So go check them out. Get yourself a breakfast burrito or a lunch burrito. They close at 3, so you can really get it at any time. And give them a follow on social at Burrito EXP.
Yeah. All right, it's the Midsummer Classic, baby. One of my favorite days of the year. It always falls right around my birthday, too, which is fun.
One of these years this weekend.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
One of these years, it's going to be somewhere on my birthday, and I'm going to go because that would be awesome. It would also be awesome to win our bets tonight.
It would be.
The American League has won 9 straight Major League Baseball All Star games, which makes no damn sense. How are you going to have a game between the best players in the league on either side and one side wins for a decade straight? I don't know. Do they end the streak today? Does the National League end the streak today? Or does the American League get to double digits? Totri, what do you think? Let's see your picks.
No, the AL wins again. You brought it up. 9 in a row. They're 16-3 in the last 19, and they're 21-3-1 in the last 25. So this is not just consistent dominance over a decade. It's consistent dominance for almost 30 years straight. Just looking at the rosters, I like the NL roster more. But the AL just continues to win.
Here. Yeah.
History repeats itself, and I think it's going to repeat itself tonight. My other pick, Ohtani's first plate appearance. And I really wish he was in the home run derby. But
yeah,
I've got him in his first plate appearance having an extra base hit, whether that be a double, triple, or a homer. His last pitch that he took from Zach Gallen went yard.
Oh, boy.
So,
fun fact. You're my treacherous little twin today because I'm right there with you. AL money line. Listen, cover your ears, D-backs fans. I just have a really bad feeling about Zach Gallen tonight. He doesn't pitch. He doesn't pitch well on the road. And he is a creature of habit, as he has said many, many times. And we have seen situations in which that habit gets screwed up. And he sucks. I just have a feeling that there are going to be like festivities and things going on outside of just. I don't think Zach Gallen's just going to get to have his normal warm up for the All Star game today. I am worried about what the beginning of this game is going to look like for the National League with him on the mound. I hope I'm wrong, obviously, but I don't have a great feeling about that. And I mean, not having a great feeling about Zach Gallen is him maybe giving up like 2 runs. So like it's still, I don't think it's gonna be that crazy. I just don't have a great feeling. The American League, like you said, always wins this. So let's
they
rock
always
with them.
win this.
They literally always do. National League at American League under 7.5. This just always hits. Last year 3-2 game. Year before that 5-2 game. Year before that 4-3 game. 8-6 in 2018, but that is very much an anomaly. Before that 2-1, 4-2, 6-3. And then 5-3. So in these last 10 years or last 8 years, I guess. In the last 10 years, it's only hit twice, or the over's only hit twice. The over 7.5 is only hit twice. And it's Shohei Ohtani, first player to record a hit at plus 1100. Listen, he's batting second for the American League. Gerrit Cole, who I hate with every fiber of my being, is pretty good at baseball.
Unless I bet on him.
And well, yeah, fair. I think there's a chance because, you know, it's the All Star game. He's really good. He gets through the first half of the first inning untouched. And then Zach Gallen just has to get by Semien. And then you mentioned the last pitch for Shohei from Zach Gallen, a bomb. I don't need that. I just need him to get on base. So if the first 4 batters can get retired and Shohei steps up, I'm going to feel real good about it. And
First
give me
inning,
1,100. Why not?
End of the first inning, it's going to be 2-0. AL is going to be leading. Okay. Gerrit Cole, 3 straight strikeouts. He's going to K 3 straight people.
If I asked you how many runs Diamondbacks starting pitchers have given up in All-Star games, what would you answer?
Do you have
so
this number?
this is going to be. There's only been 2.
There's been 2. It's Schilling and Johnson.
I'm going to go 1. It might be 0, but I'm going to go 1. Yeah. I mean, okay.
I don't think Zach Gallen is either of them, though.
I was about to say, let's be real. I love Zach Gallen. Those are 2 of the best pitchers that have ever touched.
One of them is not a Hall of Famer, though.
Yeah, I mean, because he's a dog. He's a piece of shit, and he'll never get in the Hall of Fame, and he shouldn't. Fuck you, Kurt Schilling. Disrespectfully. But respectfully, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for
make some money today.
Bet on the AL, make some money. And if I'm wrong, no, I wasn't.
Then history said, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for tuning in. PHNX D-backs will be live after the All-Star game tonight with a little post-game show action. Jesse is in Seattle, so we'll be calling in from, what is it out there? T-Mobile Park, right? Yeah. So look forward to that. Make sure you follow us on PHNX_D-backs on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Shawn_Depaz. I almost said PHNX_Depaz. Follow Totri on Twitter at Anthony_Totri. Follow Jacob on Twitter at Jacob_Franklin4. Or did I? Yes. Fuck yeah. I couldn't remember where the underscore was. Follow the show at PHNX_bets. We always say we're live every day, Monday through Friday at noon. That's just a lie. We're live every day, Monday through Friday. It's somewhere between noon and 12:30.
Around noonish.
So, noonish. Yeah. So make sure, like I said, you subscribe, hit that little bell so you know whenever we go live, and follow us on Twitter so you know when we're going live. Follow the whole operation, PHNX at PHNX_sports on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram.
Threads.
Not Threads. Well, no, follow us on Threads. Don't follow me on Threads.
Yeah.
And we'll be back here tomorrow at noon-ish. In the wise words of Shane Diefenbach, peace, love, and please, Shohei, be the first person to get a hit, and American League win the game, please.